It is Laurent Robert! It is very special.
And you can see there, he completely loses his footing. He does brilliantly, really, to get that ball up and over the wall and direct it just inside David James' left-hand side post, and the goalkeeper can do nothing about it.
Shearer now, and Stephen Carr. David James brings him down. It's a penalty, and what will the punishment be for James?
Well, you wonder whether the ball was just wide enough to perhaps persuade the referee, Steve Dunn, that a penalty is just enough, and that looks as if that's the case.
A hush around St James's Park as the number 9 gets himself focused. Alan Shearer, spot on, perfect penalty into the corner. Shearer is the talk of the tune again. Mills for Wright Phillips. Oh, big chance. Sean Wright Phillips. Oh, he's taken it brilliantly. Wonderful from Wright Phillips.
Sean Wright Phillips really has given them a lifeline, but have a look at the first touch here. This ball really fired into him. Wonderful first touch. Robbie Elliott really a little bit ambitious, trying to get after the ball when it was played up to Sean Wright Phillips. Just have a look at there. Robbie Elliott's trying to make the challenge far too early, and then Sean Wright Phillips' first touch takes him into a great area, and the finish really is emphatic. And I think I'm right in saying, is that the goal that he scored here for England against the Ukraine? It's a wonderful strike.
Kept in by Fowler, Sibierski, and Fowler again. And, oh, it's a penalty as Fowler is tripped, and Manchester City have the chance to equalise.
Absolutely incredible. I really thought Manchester City were out of this football match. 2-0 down, having lost both their strikers to injury, Mackinnon and Elka, and now they have an opportunity to draw on level terms, and I actually think Nicky Butt gets something of the ball there before he catches Robbie Fowler. They're very close to each other, but that looks as if he gets a touch there, Nicky Butt.
Shearer scored at one end from the spot for Newcastle. Fowler steps up at the other, and he scores just as coolly. It's 2-2, and after a forgettable first half, the second half is becoming memorable.
And they've actually shown great spirit to get back into this football match. And I talked about the coolness and the composure of Alan Shearer. Well, what about that for a cool taken penalty from Robbie Fowler?
Who'd have thought it? 2-2. Robert lifting it in. Oh, it's come off the post, and Manchester City can't keep it out. And Elliott celebrates. And in this amazing second half, it's now Newcastle 3, Manchester City 2, and this is gobsmacking stuff. Mills threading it through. It's Sean Wright Phillips again. Can he score again? No, not this time. Oh, wow.
What a chance. What a chance, because they were off their feet. They thought he'd scored.
The sort of game where you have to expect the unexpected. Distan's long throw. And Sean Wright Phillips. Oh, yes. He has scored again. And this incredible game takes yet another twist. And it's 3-3.
Well, in situations like that, from long throw-ins, in many respects, you've got to defend the second ball as importantly as the first one, and this is what Newcastle United failed to do. That's the first one. They do okay there. Now this is when it drops in vitally. There's enough bodies around the situation, but Sean Wright Phillips finds a little glimmer of light, and that glimmer of light has brought Manchester City a crucial equaliser.
Can they go 4-3 up? Bernard. Bernard with the chance now to turn it back. Bellamy! He scored! The second half has simply taken our breath away. And Craig Bellamy trusts asked him to have a say on this day for Graham Souness and for Newcastle United.
He really couldn't deal with the power of Olivier Bernard there, and Bernard just forced his way through, and he just sits up quite nicely.